Hey guys, how's it going? I'm DK.
I'm Rizzo.
And I'm Zero, and today in Anime Reaction, watch the 4th episode of Yakusoku no Neverland.
What the fuck was that? Yakusoku no Neverland.
Oh. Yakusoku? Oh.
I thought my mess up for last week was bad.
Do you need to get your glasses checked?
Maybe cleaned.
Anyway, right, yes, Mama called in reinforcements, and the escape plans got fuck sword.
But is it really reinforcement? I mean, I don't know.
True.
Sister.
Well, I mean, it's reinforcements, but the reinforcements also has other plans.
That is true.
So
the plot thickens, surely.
So
Anyway,
yeah.
Let's get to it.
3,
2.
1.
Let's jam.
It's orange this week.
That's not orange. It's more like a...
Rusty.
Burnt orange.
No, it's not
more
burnt
like
orange.
more like salmon.
Trust me, I would know burnt orange.
You go into convulsions.
The
and
nastiest
fits of-
shade.
Fits of rage.
It's like rusty salmon.
If they put up burnt orange, it would have me seeing crimson.
Well, how does one get rusty salmon from that though? Maybe it's,
Well, it's not salmon, because salmon's a lighter color.
yeah, I always thought
It's
of
not
salmon more as a
rust
pink,
because rust is like a brownish.
more
orange.
brownish. But sort of along orange, you know, maybe.
You really had to blend the salmony color and that rusty orangish color.
I don't know, maybe like a blood orange, perhaps.
Aren't you so
No.
glad that we're paying attention to the important things?
Don't you mean orange? You so glad?
Hit him. Hit him.
That thing's starting to hurt, man.
Okay. Just toss that one. It's getting too old.
It's retired.
That thing's a relic, though, man. Well, I'm sorry that joke didn't really have appeal to it. Worth it.
Think you need to concentrate a little harder on that joke.
Otherwise, you get beat to a pulp. How many orange puns can I make? It's almost Halloween.
You're certainly running out of juice, though.
Oh, it's down hall to the left. Ooh. Yeah. When the tank is scared shitless.
Hey, remember last episode when I told you to calm down and keep your voice down in your room? Because sound travels! Don't do it again. Don't do it again.
Yeesh.
Sound
Travels.
At about what, 720 some odd miles an hour? Pretty quick, especially in a small house or a house.
Okay, what you do with that child? I mean, doll?
Where's the lie, though? Then we'll know for sure. Ooh. Totally bluffing. Man. Issuing commands, the squad moving right on point.
Maybe. Ish. Also, sound travels. Damn it.
Jesus, they're all suspicious.
Why'd the read the mood? Change the subject. Whoa, even Ray's surprised. He's thinking they switched up the timetable. Preemptive strike.
Winter is coming.
And jump scare.
Actually, I think that this might be Sister Crone.
Interesting that they're going with the point of view, though.
Yeah, kind of weird. It's also dragging on just a little too long.
Also, this looks way too short of a point of view to be Sister Crone.
Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Aww. Curating the whole thing.
Denial's a strong force, though. Ooh. Ooh.
Even worse. It's worse than you think.
Oh, I know.
I'm not sure Ray approves of what he just did.
Right. He knows Ray or Norman's trying to pacify them. Basically tell him a white lie. And Ray with his tendency to be blunt about things.
Oh, don't you go get emotional on us, too. We'll get there when we get there.
Ooh. Or, you know, they can find out by you talking in the freaking hallway.
Because, again, sound travels.
The walls have ears. Loose lips sink ships. Haven't you read up on World War II spy propaganda? Well, technically that would have been about 100 years ago in this timeline, but what the hell? Don't even think about it. I goes for you too, internet, you sick fucks. Snape. Snape.
Stop
Severus.
it. Stop it.
Dumbledore. And rise up the door snatch. Again with the point of view shot.
What's she doing with Crone?
Also, you're by the door that she's gonna come out of. Da-da!
Aww.
Uh-oh. The one right outside our door. That's static in the audio. Stranger danger! Yeah, it's just like the letter to Mother Isabella, but with the sister Crone. She playing double agent? Triple agent?
No, it was Don who knew that the rope was under Norman's bed.
Alright.
I thought Gilda was in front of both doors.
Well, we just seen the note go underneath.
Hmm.
Damn it, I lost count.
After 3 steps, really? I hate that cliche. Well, we need someone to trip up when the aliens chase us.
Damn it, Idiot Red.
Well, at least she knows she's naive. Most idiot Reds don't know they're idiots. Whoa! Plot twist! Also that look.
Cliffhanger.
So either really, really nasty plot twist or,
Norman's just trying to scare the shit out of Ray.
about to say, miscommunication amongst allies. Norman really exercising his art of war here. If you remember the opening scene of the Cowboy Bebop movie.
Maybe Norman told Ray and Emma 2 different things.
He set another trap for them.
I mean, if Norman decides that he's just suspecting everybody,
Could be giving Ray a taste of his own medicine, suspecting everyone. Scaring the shit out of him like you claim.
yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, that happened.
Indeed.
Bum, bum, bum. And basically the episode right there. Fair amount of suspense, a whole lot of suspicion going around. Basically, the whole orphanage, or at least everyone who's privy to the escape plan. Well, this entry kind of reminds me a fair bit of, like, Joker Game. Remember that one? A while back.
Oh yeah, that spy series we never got to finish.
Yeah, based on actual espionage.
Oh, man, it's all so weird.
Definitely potential meme template.
I mean, all you need to make that just horrible is just one line in front of that O, or behind that O. Just saying.
Anyway.
I mean, I don't have a lot to say about the episode. You know,
Pretty
it's
transitionary.
pretty. Well, I mean, it was pretty much just focused on them trying to find the traitor.
Just
There wasn't a
moving
whole
forward.
lot going on, you know, else going on.
It royally pisses me off that they can't voice act with the thoughts that sound travels in mind.
Yeah, that does kind of bother me where they're having these loud ass conversations in the hallways.
Right. Especially when they know they have at least 2 people listening. 3 because they're looking for an informant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on.
It's like, I know that at the levels that we speak during the reactions, we can be heard through several walls.
Yes.
Or yeah, when Krone throws her tantrums.
Yeah, you think the whole orphanage would hear that?
It's like, well, there's obviously a reason why Teresa knows that she's doing what she's doing,
She's advertising it.
right?
I mean, it doesn't tell us how Teresa knows. So we don't actually know. But like,
I'm still like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That really bothers me, I guess, for some reason.
I mean,
but
I'm pretty.
as Fanta said, in the manga, they had their little talk in the bathroom. So that's the biggest complaint that he's heard so far is that the anime fucked that up.
But I'm pretty sure either in earlier this episode or in Tatanuyusha, the cats knocked over our toilet seat.
And we heard it.
And we heard it. And I'm pretty sure it was picked up on the mic.
Yeah, that was during Tate no Yusha. Well, but
Sound travels.
yeah.
Yes,
All the walls are soundproof, and people never open doors.
And outside just has it's just a bubble.
Oh, and all the characters have earplugs in at all times.
You guys are treating that like theater, you know, everything's done in a shouting whisper, as it were. But yeah, pretty sure that was kind of shot the shit when Mama picked up on Sister Crone's plans.
Well, so Fanta says in the manga it wasn't that. I wouldn't expect it to be in the anime version either, but I'm still sitting here like, you're screaming at the top of your lungs.
Just standard anime voice acting when you're supposed to be kind of covert about it.
Oh my God! There's a traitor.
Right.
The rope's under my bed.
When Teresa
I'm
is
telling
literally...
one that the rope is above the toilet, and I'm telling the other that the rope's underneath my bed in the hallway. I don't know. It's something that really bothers me. I don't know why. I mean,
in a lot of anime we watch, there is one detail that'll piss us off. We found R1 for this anime.
Yeah.
That's definitely one, because it kind of takes almost the whole suspension of disbelief out of it.
You loved that first person view?
I
did
thought it
not.
was a little overdone. I would have preferred it if they cut it a little shorter, I think.
I think actually this kind of goes, I think, into something you said last episode, Rizzo, about them like choosing a cinematic technique and sticking with it, or I think with the point of view, they kind of overused it, and they didn't really use it to great effect, I don't think. Normally, if you're gonna do something like that,
It was used for good effect the second time, right before the no gut slipped under the door.
oh, so you don't know exactly who's going to the door
Right.
to build suspense for that. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, if you're gonna use a point of view like that, yeah, try to build some suspense, perhaps. But I mean, the second time was the better of the two instances. It wasn't really impactful though, and the first time was just a shot.
It's like I felt no need for the first one.
So once again, we continue the theme of picking a cinematic, like a type of shot,
Yeah, last
and
it was
then
what,
doing
dolly
it
zoom?
multiple times.
Last it was the dolly zoom. Now it's the point of view. What's next? The Spielberg Oneer?
As long as they stay away from who is the one guy with the lens flare?
Oh, J.J. Abrams.
As long as they don't do anything with that.
Bayhem.
Next time I'll call it. They're gonna focus on like shot reverse shot.
God.
So showing a character speaking, but having the other characters like the back of their head in the shot,
Oh.
like slightly in the shot, like over their shoulder.
Yeah. Just like a sort of while they're talking or something.
But
No. It's a stationary camera. You see like the over the character's shoulder, extremely close up, showing the other person's face, and then you have a reverse angle showing the other person.
Oh, okay.
And you switch between the two as they're having a conversation.
But
Shot reverse shot.
Yeah, just have Bayhem one episode. I'll be happy.
That's for later when they try to escape.
It's the Great Escape all over again, but with orphans.
But back to that first person view thing. The first one, like the suspense buildup of that particular scene was completely unnecessary. I feel like they would have done a much better job if it just showed the three of them at the door with like nervous faces,
Or like just showed them like, sneaking up the stairs or something.
or like
Or just like say top down view of them just kind of going up the stairs. Perhaps you don't know what's on the other side of the camera. You get the same effect, and you also kind of don't overuse your little special trick here.
like the idea was to get the feel of nervousness and apprehension from Emma,
Right.
and the rest, and Ray and Norman, and you could have done that in so many other ways, and that one particular shot was definitely not one of those ways.
Just kind of got overused this time around. I mean, they only used it twice, but it was one time too many.
Again, it's a running theme that I'm saying with this show where they pick a particular cinematic technique and then use it.
That's quite
few
interesting.
times.
You could probably, I mean, if for anyone who watches this who has like a really good like film direction background, you could probably make like a masterclass on cinematic like blocking and shot selection, all that stuff, using this series. What to do and perhaps what not to do with certain techniques, with certain common techniques.
But yeah, other than that, I really don't have anything much more to add.
Yeah, the
to
episode
discussion.
itself, again,
Kind of self-explanatory and
world building. Again, the alt rock explanation of story progression. It's all world building.
This was not world building.
Yeah, it's plot progression for sure.
Yeah, just a little
We're
bit.
getting close to the escape. There's traitors among us. Yada yada. Just moving the story along. That's all.
And we
Really,
still
that's
have
all.
no idea who actually is the traitor.
Well, we don't know if Norman's like singling Ray out because he knows he's a traitor, or he's just trying to sow confusion of his own. Sort of out of chaos comes order kind of deal.
Because like the note says it's dawn. The door opened up to see Gilda,
Well, in front of Sister Crone.
who, I mean, that was it? Because I feel like it was back, like, and then time like backed up to where Emma watched Gilda go in the door.
Or you're thinking Gilda slid the note underneath and then went to Sister Crone?
I don't know. It's very weird. I didn't find any sense in it.
Anyhow.
Yep.
I'm sure they're gonna rail on us in the comments because like, oh my god,
How did you miss this?
You're so stupid.
Yeah.
It's Otaku Saga, you know.
We know that.
Obviously. Come on. Preaching to the choir.
Anyway, so let us know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of our reaction in the comment section below.
Yep, thumbs up if you like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification button. And if you're interested in joining a Discord, look for a description below.
If you like our videos here on YouTube, where we pay no attention to the story of anime episodes at all, consider going to patreon.com/Otaku Saga and making a donation. Because remember, your support helps keep the channel running. But that's going to do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. As always, I'm DK.
We probably could have gone for another half an episode about the fucking salmon rust color.
We probably could have.
See you next time.
See you next time. Maybe that color of the intro was Emma's hair.
Oh.